what's up, you guys? So this is Hunter. We're getting a deck profile of Dino Rabbit because like the format's ending, so I was like,
I'm kind of bored. I just wanted to play. Like, I've had this for a while, and I kind of teched it out to make it where it was viable for this format, and it's easily changeable for the next format. So I'll get it going.
cool. Let's take a look.
It's got the standard 3 rabbit. 3 tour guide and a Sangan, get you the levier play. It makes everything more consistent, especially with Sangan. You're on your 6 normal monsters. It's just basic shit. They're actually really good. That's because you'll build bad.
You know what, bitch? Fuck you.
I main deck 2 Thunder King for stuff like Heretics and windups. It's actually a really good card against a lot of rogue shit too. But I still wanted to play the 3 Guiba because Guiba helps you get the like make out the Lagia, and it's another Dino. I play hand traps. I play 2 max seed just like last format. Whenever lineups were still big, it just stops them. And Heretics kind of in their tracks. And 2 Valor. I'm not main decking Gores right now. I just didn't have room for it. 3 Lance. It's just standard. I really like the card. It's really versatile. Heavy. 2 MST. I didn't have room for the 3rd one. Reborn. Book. This is still one of the best control cards of the game. Dark Hole and Restore Recycle your shit. For traps, I play 2 Warning and a Judgment. It's another basic thing for the format. I play 2 Compulse just because they're like it punishes people. It punishes people for exceeding whenever they have to use their resources to do that. So that's the main thing I like about it, and it stops a lot of things like Dragonfly. If they summon a Dragonfly, I don't have an answer for it. I just flip that and have an answer for it next time. Like Chains, pretty much the same basic concept as a stop. It's just the same thing as Back Failure. Bottomless Trap Hole. It's another good card right now, especially against Heretics, because that's one of this deck's hardest matchups, and Chaos Dragons. And then Mirror Force. I was main decking a Deep Prison, but Mirror Force just seemed better to me because I prefer to hit more things. Like, the only deck it doesn't hit is Chaos Dragons, and I have a side deck for that. My extra deck is basic, consists of Lagias, Dolkas, a Utopia, a Ray, a Maestro, a Shockmaster. This card puts in work like no other. Pebble Imperative, Pearl, and then Zemain's Leviathan. I try to main deck 2 Levier and a Catastor. That's the basic stuff for that. My side deck, it changes a lot. I'm probably going to change it today, but 1 Warrior Lady, it hits Chaos Dragons and Heroes, and it's a really good card. Me and Mason discovered it before Nationals. We tried to play 2 of them.
Mason did not.
Mason.
How would you set your proper English talking ass?
2 Snowman.
Who's white and who's black?
It's another basic card. It's a good sided card right now. 2 False Nana against Heretics. It's a major win condition against them and Chaos Dragons, especially combined with level limit. They really can't do anything whenever I have an Exceed on the field. I main deck 2 Chalice. It's basically for the opposing Snowmen and basic things like that. That's why I'm showing my side deck. 1 MST and 2 Dust against stuff like Heroes and a lot of things that have big back row. And 3 macro for like Insectors and Rogue decks, like basic things like that. It just hurts a lot of things. That's about it.
Okay, thanks for the deck profile. So just as a quick question, how do you think Dino Rabbit might get hit on that next ban list?
Honestly, with them releasing so much in the 10s, I think the only thing they're going to really do with it is put Rabbit to 2 and maybe Tour Guide to 2, especially if they ban Sang and Tour Guide's going to go to 2.
Would you continue playing the deck if that happened?
I honestly would, because I would like Emerald's going to be big in that in the deck after that, and like some people are going to think about DDR. I would play Bus if Sanga didn't get hit, so I could Tour Guide into Bus, get the Tour Guide back. It's still going to be a viable deck because of the amount of control and toolbox it has.
Alright, well, I appreciate the deck profile. Did that sound real enough for you?
Yeah, that sounded really real.
Way better than you normally.
My usual? Okay.
Yeah, you sound like a dick usually.
You remember who's white and who's black. You trying to correct him on proper English. You're black, he's white.
It's still proper English.
It is still proper
You just
English.
know your role and shut your mouth.
Well, thanks.